Hi, and thank you for joining Inova Well's Healthy Cooking Demo. We're so excited to have you here today. My name is Kelsey Coates. I am the Health Coaching Program Manager of Inova Well within Inova Health System. We are the wellness department for Inova. And my background is exercise physiology, as well as being a certified health coach with a specialization in exercise and nutrition, and just really a love for well-being for the community. And specifically at Inova Well, we really focus on the whole person, all-encompassing wellness. Today, we're talking about nourishment, but we often focus on moving our bodies, keeping a healthy mind, staying connected, focusing on a healthy planet, and being aware of our health. Without further ado, we will get to our healthy cooking demo. We're going to demo hummus veggie wraps today. And I love these because they go great with food prepping. So you can prep a bunch of different vegetables and fruits and have them all sectioned out for you and make different kinds of wraps throughout the week. And you can even do lettuce wraps if you want to omit the wrap. But today I will actually show you a wrap that I made from ingredients in my kitchen and in my fridge. So there's an example recipe on the screen, but if you are missing something, like I did not have any cucumbers left. So instead, I actually substituted cucumbers for some red pepper and for carrot. So there's a lot of different ways to make this hummus veggie wrap fun and exciting. You can add other proteins like a hard-boiled egg to it, as long as you cook it all the way through, and grilled chicken, or even things like falafel. But today, we're just going to stick with hummus and a variety of different veggies. Very safe for prenatal population. Just make sure that you are washing all of your fruits and veggies, but I would honestly say that regardless. So again, a lot of different alternatives. The ingredients that you'll need, some kind of wrap. You could do a whole wheat wrap, which is what I actually have. I have a whole wheat wrap here. You could do a gluten-free wrap. You could do a spinach wrap, or again, you could use lettuce to wrap all of the veggies and have that be kind of your ingredient that's pulling everything together. But I'm going to use a whole wheat wrap today. Hummus is our spread. You can find so many different kinds of hummus. I just, chose a basic hummus from a Trader Joe's, but you can do a red pepper hummus. You can do hummuses that have a little bit more garlic or a little bit more spice. Just go based off of what you really enjoy. Buy things that you know you will eat. Otherwise, they'll kind of sit in your fridge. You got to kind of taste things that you enjoy. 2 slices of cucumber, or again, you can substitute like I did with red pepper, which has a lot of different great vitamins and minerals, carrots, and then I did onion, tomato, and avocado for that healthy fat, and my mixed spinach. So there's a lot of different ways to switch up the ingredients and find alternatives, but without further ado, we'll get started. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and we will get cooking. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start out with my wrap, and then I've actually cut up everything ahead of time. So I ended up putting everything on my cutting board, and I have my sliced spinach, or kind of cut up. I have my avocado for that healthy fat. I've got my red pepper, onion, my tomato, and my carrots. I'm gonna cut those up a little bit more. But again, notice on this platform that I've got a bunch of different colors, which means that there's a variety of vitamins and minerals. So the first thing I'm going to do, because I did not do this ahead of time, and let me make sure that you guys can see here, out of the light, is cut up these carrots. Okay, I'm going to cut up my carrots ahead of time here. All right, so now everything is good to go, and I'm just going to move this off to the side so that I've got room for my wrap. Okay, and I like to buy the wraps that are just a little bit smaller, because wraps can be really big and then it ends up being just a lot of that bread or wheat. So I like wraps that are a little bit smaller, better proportion. And I'm going to section out my hummus. Again, being cautious that you measure things out ahead of time. So I'm going to spread my hummus in the center here, and I kind of like to put it all over. That way, when I get a bite of my wrap, it has that nice moisture from the hummus. Okay, so I'm just going to spread it all over. So that's my base. My base is that hummus that you see there in the center. All right, and then really it doesn't totally matter which way you put things in, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of my lettuce down just so it sticks to that hummus. I've got some of my red peppers. I'm not gonna use everything on this plate. I just like to have all of those ingredients. My onions, I did red onion. If that's a little bit sensitive to you, you can just do a yellow onion. As long as you keep those ingredients fresh. And making sure you're washing everything ahead of time. I'm gonna go ahead and put my tomato in there. So just look at this nice variety of colors, a lot of different tastes, my carrots. And if something on here does not appeal to you, adjust it and find something that does. And then you can even spread your avocado, but I have it just kind of sliced out in chunks. And so I'm just gonna put it in the top here. And then I'm just gonna press it all down just to kind of even it out. And then from here, it's all about the wrap, which I'm not the best at, but I tend to fold the sides in. And then from here, I just pull it all together in that nice little cylinder. And then I take a knife that's a little bit more sharp and I just cut through the center here so that I have two nice halves. And then let me move my screen up so you can see a little bit better. So now I've cut my wrap in half and I'm just gonna show you what that variety looks like. So it's you've got two halves here and you've got all your veggies in the middle. Great source of protein, great source of energy, all nutrient dense ingredients, a variety of different vitamins and minerals to keep you going. And you can mix it up all the time. It does not have to be the same ingredients. The sky is the limit. So thank you guys so much for joining me today for the veggie hummus wrap. And I hope you enjoy this fun new ingredient and recipe. Thank you.